Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how I installed the ridge beam and my supports there. So I just installed the beam. I didn't screw it down yet. I put some straps for some exercise. So before you get the beam up, put whatever you want around it. So here's how I did this. Make sure you screw these in. You don't use nails. That way you can remove these to shorten them later for your roof, because they're going to get in the way of your roof. So screw those in. I'm using 2x8. I would recommend 2x10 for this 10-foot shed, 10x10. So I just nailed this down, these supports here, and then I ran 45 degree. I'll show you on the other side in a sec. I just screwed it all together. Got my center point, and I kept these supports square to this beam here. I don't care about the level on the ground. I want it square to this shed. That way if you move the shed, it's still going to be square. Okay, so the other side here. So this beam is 9.5 feet off the ground approximately. So here's what I did over here. I put a 45 degree cut, so that way it supports the beam also. Screwed that together. Then I just put this one right now. It's a 2x6 with 45 degree cuts to support these two and to secure it to the actual shed. So I just nailed that on with some scrap wood there. I'm using pressure treated because I have a lot of laying around. So let's look at the other side. And putting in the beam was actually very easy. Just hold it from the middle and put it in. It slid in on this side, no problem, but the other side I had to like pull it down, so it's a little tighter. And again, I'm running a 2x6 with the 45 degree cuts to hold not only this stuff together better, but to secure it to that beam to support those 45s. Exactly the same as the other side. I should have done a header here. If you notice that my door was actually too big, and I realized that a little too late, so I should have made my shed a little taller. So that's how I put the supports to put the ridge beam. I had to cut a dado over here because this beam is not straight, so I had to cut that. Otherwise, that's the problems I was having. Nothing was going straight because these beams are too crooked. So I cut that out over there. Again, I'm keeping it square to the top plate. So I'm gonna make some more videos of the actual rafters. So I haven't start cutting those yet. So I'm gonna reach up, show you guys how tall that is. At least a foot before I can touch that thing. So that's pretty good. And I can hang on this like no problem. I don't feel no bending. Oh, don't forget your beam to put the crown side facing up. So I see a very slight sag in this beam. That means you have to flip it so that it's like a rainbow. So it's pointing, the curve is pointing up. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Don't forget to have your brewskis on hand.